Peeves! Peeves, no, come back. Well, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're picking up right where we left off. Sebastian had to go deal with his family, and we have astronomy class. It seems like it's nighttime right now, so I'm assuming we're going to have to wait when we get up here, and then wake up and go to astronomy class. So, let's do it.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't
Hey,
be
I
the new
flew by here
student
on my
forever,
broom.
you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no,
What is
bring
happening?
it into
What is
focus
happening with
on
this
your
random
own.
girl? What is happening? Get out of my way. Okay, what am I doing?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But,
Was
Professor,
that it?
it's
I looked at a
freezing
blur.
out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello,
Yeah, this
Amit.
name's been mentioned
It's
to me
nice
a
to meet
few
you.
times.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Alright, that was a weird way to end our conversation, but I'll see you later.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright, sounds good, friend. I'll see you around. My first Ravenclaw friend. Alright, yeah, I've seen these tables around, so, like, I'm guessing, yeah, there's just there's a lot of things I've found out in the world that I can't use until I complete these main quests, I
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Shut up. But, let's, actually, can I? Shut up. No, okay. Anyways, let's see what we'll do next. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so is, like, time passing, and is this, like, near the Halloween season or something? Because this wasn't here before. This is really cool. Okay. That's sick. I really hope we get to have the holidays at Hogwarts. That'd be amazing. Anyways, that, as usual, classes didn't take as long as I thought, so, we're gonna go continue our little... What was that? One of those keys. I see you up there, Paige. Anyways, we're gonna continue our storyline with Sebastian, because he's apparently in the Great Hall arguing with, his cousin, his brother. I can't remember his name. That starts with an O. That's one of those flying keys. I'll deal with you later, stupid key. I have friends to stop from arguing. I haven't actually went to the Great Hall very much yet. Yeah, I don't even have the Flue Flame here.
Handy resource indeed, your
Yeah,
field
look at
guide.
that. This is sick.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, I can't wait till Christmas.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything
Ominous,
to
that's
do
his
with
name.
Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Yeah, Dark Art's a
can't
pretty
agree.
bad guy.
And I'll not say
Even
a
though I
word
did
more.
put a point
I'm
into my
sorry.
Dark Art skill tree just so that my Expelliarmus
I won't
spell
give up.
counts as me cursing them so they take more damage. Alright, let's figure this
What
out.
were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus
Here we
curse?
go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I can learn these, I will.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus
And I will
curse,
use them, but only on bad guys.
also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and
Oh, and
older
if this is
siblings
one of
had
those
no
games where they,
qualms
like,
about
keep
casting
making
us on
more
muggles for
games, like,
sport.
throughout each year, and you
Ominous
can, like, kind of
described the
evolve,
sound of the
and they
victim's
slowly
cries
turn
as
into a dark
horrific.
wizard, who knows?
So the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft.
So they're not related?
Ominous
They're
trusts
just friends?
me. And more often
I
than
can't
not,
remember
he
if they
winds
were
up listening
related
to
or
me.
not, like distantly
I'll
related or
remind
just
him of
friends.
that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay, so this sounds like this quest line might lead to the Cruciatus curse, so to be honest, I definitely want to learn that, because those can just be super cool to use in combat, and who knows, maybe I will evolve into a Dark Wizard. I'm just letting the game, it seems like choices do matter a little bit, you know, things like that, so who knows, maybe I'll evolve into a bad guy, I guess we'll see. That also was quicker than I expected, so I'm just gonna see what's next, I guess. So I really have yet to visit the boathouse, so I noticed there was a little side quest down here, so I was like, hey, I'll check out the boathouse and do this quest while I'm at it.
to see you,
Probably
my young
round
friend.
out this video with whatever quest this is, because the only main quest I have next is probably going to be a long one, so that'll be the next video, and up until we can learn the Cruciatus curse with Sebastian. I want to learn that, but anyways, let's see what this is. Just another friend in need of help from the Grandmaster Felix.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the merpeople if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the merpeople.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet,
I think I remember
but
someone
we
talking
joined
about
in
her,
the
like,
Crossed Wands Club.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
we did.
course. Good to see you
I
again.
remember someone talking about
And
her always
you.
talking to mermaids
You
and
seem
shit.
quite interested in merpeople.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison
Wizard does
officers
kind
at
of
the
mistreat
ministry,
those
then the
races.
merpeople
Centaurs
should
are
have one
actually
too.
really good people in the wizardry world. For the most part. Some of them are kind of dicks, to be honest.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the merpeople is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of merpeople?
Well, we've consistently deigned merpeople as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
All right, Felix Finkel on the case.
What are you
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself.
All
I
right,
just
all
know
right.
it.
I'll get on with it then.
Revelio. What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this. Your gift from the merpeople was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and merpeople for decades to come. I can't wait to study
Finkel
this.
at your service. Well, that was quite a day. Some stargazing. The mention of a Cruciatus curse. Oh my goodness, that'll be really fun. But oh no, I don't. Only on bad guys. I am a good guy. Oh goodness. Sometimes I get the itch and my wand just casts things. It's okay, wand. Calm down. I need to name my wand. It talks to me sometimes. Anyways, enough rambling. I think I'm gonna end this one here. Not sure what I'll do in the next one. Well, I'll do that little mission with Natty. But hopefully Sebastian reaches out soon, and because I feel like the fact that he mentioned the Cruciatus curse, that's the next thing we're going to learn in his storyline. So I'm kind of excited to learn the unforgivable curses, because I know you can learn all of them. But anyways, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and end this one here, make it a short one. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.